Hello, I am the narrator for the Overseer. It has been a while since I have seen you guys, but there's a reason for my absence. I have actually graduated from RCHS, and now that I'm away from that school, I haven't felt the need to post anything. But one of my mutuals had informed me of an event that took place during last Friday's football game. When I heard about this, I thought that it was just a normal day at RCHS, but this mutual had sent me the fight video, and I don't even think you could call it a fight. Not only was I infuriated by the actions taken by the student body, but I was also very disturbed with the content in of itself. I can't refer to it as a fight, so I'll just call it as an assault from this point on. This assault involves two students, the victim being Tyler Hunt, and the assaulter being some freshman nobody named Austin. I don't quite know his last name, as I am not familiar with any freshmen of the recent school year, but I was told it's Austin Paxton. Before I talk about this incident, we need to go back to a time period before the incident. Allegedly, this Austin Paxton kid had used the N-word around Tyler, to which Tyler had apparently hit Austin for using this epithet, and to discourage the use of this word. Austin apparently was butthurt, and on the day of the football game, Austin was making threats to fight Mr. Hunt at the football game. As seen in the video, Austin is seen making his way towards Mr. Hunt. Once he is behind Mr. Hunt, he taps on his shoulder, and as the victim turns around, Austin is quick to throw a right punch. Now, I cannot continue playing this video after this point, as it is very disturbing, but Mr. Hunt is already seemingly knocked out after this point, with his head against the metal bleachers. Austin continues to assault the victim, following another 6 fully charged punches. Keep in mind that Mr. Hunt is depicted in the video with his head on those metal bleachers whilst Austin is throwing these heavy punches. These punches were exceedingly unnecessary, as Tyler was not in a position to attack, nor defend himself. Mr. Hunt is lucky to have gone through this with minimal injuries, as it could have been a lot worse. This is the Overseer's take on the matter. As to be so butthurt that you were called out on your use of a racial epithet that you would rather sought out to downright assault a fellow peer rather than take responsibility for your actions, just goes to show the recklessness and audacity of Austin Paxton. If anything, this only proved that you are unfit to continue being enrolled at RCHS. Let's get down to brass tacks here. You should just downright be expelled and sued for damages. There are a litany of things that could prove that you have committed assault, alongside battery. Let's take this video for instance. I'll let this play and see if you can find what proves this was a premeditated attack. Did you catch it? The fact that someone was recording before the fight occurred proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that this battery had been premeditated, as Austin was bragging to everyone that he was going to fight Mr. Hunt. Another thing is that Austin continued to put the beat down on Mr. Hunt whilst he was incapacitated, throwing an additional 6 punches, not including the first punch, against the hard metal bleachers. If this is not enough to prove that this attack was not only premeditated, but shows intent to commit battery on a fellow pupil, me and people who are on the RCHS team wish to seek the heaviest punishment possible against this unsavory individual. That is my take on the matter. And now I wish to discuss the future of this channel. I talked with my people in the RCHS team, and they are going to continue this channel, so that we can continue to expose the wrongdoings of people at our school. This will be the last time you will hear of me, and a new Overseer will take over. Thank you, and remember, the Overseer is watching.